you're going to start this year?
Yeah, I'm going to start this year. I hope.
We're starting at 10 o'clock?
10 o'clock.
Yeah, he gets the first song this year.
I don't know what. Did I draw the short straw for that?
Oh,
How
wait.
did that work?
You know, Afternoons and Coffee Spoons has a certain significance to me. I am going to get to play Afternoons and Coffee Spoons, aren't I?
I don't know. If we're starting at 10, presumably...
No, I would say not, because surely
You're not gonna
AF's
get to
going to
play
come
it.
up sometime.
AB, AC, A. No, I wouldn't bet on it. Sorry.
Yeah.
So we start at 10 then.
Where is that? Crash Test Dummies, I think, is that down?
It's like 5
Let's
closets
look at
down
some of these
from here.
things here for just a second. Can we do this?
Yeah, why don't you show everybody where the music
Okay.
is? There's a lot of music around here.
It's more organized than it's going to look. It really is. I mean, it does help to be here and work here and have done so for a number of years, and where all this stuff is. But come on, let's take a look. We'll start over here, right in the corner of the DJ lounge here, I guess you call it, or Brad's office. So you got to get back there and show Brad sitting back there. This is Brad's stuff, and he's got one thing that we'll probably use to some extent, I'm sure. He's got every WTTS collector's edition since Volume 1, which is what, in 94 or something, all through here. So we know where those are. A lot of these are duplicates for our reference, but if we need you know, an extra copy of something, if we pull something out of the box and it looks, you know, suspicious, dusty, well, scratchy, whatever, fingerprints, Todd's had something to eat, then pick one of them up. We got spares. There's more though. Come here. Okay. Now I really honestly I don't know what's in here, but this so I probably won't be referencing this too much. Hopefully, I think these are just spares. Oh, these are some newer things. Okay, let's see. For example, Griffin House. You know, I don't know if we'll get to any Griffin House on A to Z or not, but if we do, we'll find it right here because this is where Laura Duncan. She takes care of all the new music for us. This and George Drake Jr. This is where they keep all their stuff. There's probably some indie underground stuff. Like I say, I don't get in here at all. But let me show you some other stuff. Come here for just a second. We'll go down the hall here. Pass all this stuff, throw a few buttons here and there, and mess with things. But I don't know if they know. Oh, it's unlocked. Okay, because I don't know if they know I have a key for this or not. But oh, okay. Here's some stuff. This could actually use a little sprucing up here, but we got some things that we need to put away. I'm sure we'll get these refiled by the time A to Z is underway for a couple days. But some of the newer CDs here too. Now here, this is the real vault though. Okay, come on inside here. This is a top secret little record library closet. You can see, and this is for compact storage. I don't know what you might have at home, but how many, Todd, how many would you say we can hold in these racks?
It's, I believe we've got somewhere in the neighborhood of about 1,500 CDs in these 3 racks alone. And then you add Over Easy and everything else. You're talking a good few thousand CDs in here.
Now this, it is organized. It's not alphabetized, but luckily, you know, we have computers that take care of that for us. People often call and say, well, since there are computers here in the 2000s, how, and you guys have this dunce cap that you wear if you make a mistake, how in the world do you make a mistake? Doesn't the computer generate the list? Well, that's true. It does. But come in here for just a second. We're going to stack all these CDs up, and we're going to have these in here, and there's a human element, see, because you have a list. Let's see. I don't, like, for example, let me show you. This is an old list. This is an old list of everything in alphabetical order. It's old and dog-eared. It's not this year's list. So you have a list here, and you have a number. Okay, so you go over here and you say, okay, CD 533, and you come over here and you get that out of this closet here, 533, and then you know the next one, I saw the list there was 204, so you grab 533 here. You grab 204, and you carry these things in here. Okay, so there's what I'm saying. This is not a whole Watson thing going on here. There's a human element to this. And anytime you get human elements, well, sometimes you get mistakes.
And that's why you need this. Here you go.
I'm not wearing it yet, but this is available. Who wore it the most? I might have worn it the most last year.
It might have been Brad. I know I was last year the one where I had to flip off the camera because somebody tripped me up and I refused to wear the hat. I can't remember.
So then once you even get them in here, then you've got to pull them out and play them in the right order, and you might put one in one CD and one CD player, and then hit the wrong button first. There's a lot of ways you can make a mistake, and I'm sure that I'll find a few of them over the next few days.